So as I said, I do intend to eventually become a blood mage, but not evil. I will be one of the few that can actually control it. That's why I let my friend go. I really didn't care if he was in blood magic or not.
South through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north,
agreed,
Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan. I didn't expect a
royal welcome?
Damn.
I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other Wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Xel'galhas.
Pleased to meet you. The Grey Wardens are desperate to bolster their numbers,
or Gallas,
and I, for one, am glad to help them. I understand you hail from a circle of Magi. I trust you have some spells to help us in the coming battle.
I'll do my best, of course.
We have too few mages here. Another is always welcome. Allow me to be the first to welcome you to Ostagar. The Wardens will benefit greatly with you in their ranks.
You're so kind.
I'm sorry to cut this short, but I should return to my tent. Loghain waits eagerly to bore me with his strategies.
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so damn well. Actually, I forgot this.
True blight.
A little bit.
There are plenty of darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
That guy is badass. The holy warrior.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
You don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now, they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
What would you have him do?
Wait for reinforcements. We sent a call out west to the Grey Wardens of Orlais, but it will be many days before they can join us. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
What ritual?
Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
What do you need me to do?
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Okay. That's interesting. Alright then. Holy crap, I forgot how big this place was. Holy shit, this is a fort! We do not want the darkspawn getting by, do we? Holy shit. Okay. Alright then, well let's continue forward then. Whew. This is friendly territory, so I doubt we'll be fighting any enemies for a bit. This will probably be a lot of talking again. So, yeah. Story time.
The Grey Warden recruit that Duncan
Ooh.
brought. This place hasn't
Yeah.
seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
I'm looking for a Grey Warden named
Try
Alistair.
heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Alright then,
Good
I'll be on
luck
my
to you
way.
then.
Thank you.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
we got some mages here.
The mages must not be interrupted. Their spirits are in the Fade.
What are they doing in the Fade?
Perhaps they're scouting for Darkspawn. I don't know, and don't ask. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
As you wish. The Templars, if you forget, guys, are the ones that kind of watch over the mages.
And we contemplate the death that may await. Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find
Ooh,
you,
she's
you
giving
will
a
not have
badass
failed
speech.
your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand beside the maker, go with our blessing, for you shall not be forgotten. My friends, let us bow our heads and remember those who have fallen and those who have yet to fall.
Sounds like there's fighting going on out there. Probably some darkspawn. Which is weird. Thought we were doing pretty well. Who's this Loghain? I don't think we met him yet.
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but
That's
don't
a
listen to those
darkspawn.
old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat. We've lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
I bet it is.
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
Alright.
There are lots of darkspawn.
That was weird. It was like, it's like lagging a little bit. Alright, Loghain's guard. So that must be where Loghain is in that tent. There's Duncan. There's a quest over here. Or some kind of event type thing over here.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
Okay, I'll try.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
So would I. Okay, I need to read this. The dog looks up at you respectfully, backing down from his aggressive stance. You can see intelligence in his eyes, as well as a great deal of pain. The animal is very ill. Put the muzzle on the dog. I'm never killing anything. The Mabari growls weakly, but does not challenge you. After you are done, he's something.
Now
I'm
I
sorry, I
can
didn't
treat
read
the
into it.
dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be.
There's
Why?
a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
Where in the wilds would I find this
It
flower?
usually grows in dead wood that collects at the edge of ground pools. Should be plenty this time of year.
I'll see if I can find one.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Poor guy. I hope he's okay.
You there, elf. What's your name?
It's Pick, sir.
Go tell Turn Logain that the war party's ready
That's
to
an
begin
interesting name.
scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Why do they sometimes sound like they're so far away? That's a weird glitch. Anyway. Hello, soldier. Am I not allowed past?
You're one of Duncan's new recruits, correct? I can't let you through to the Korkari Wilds until he gives the word.
Why not?
Korkari Wilds is a dangerous place. More so now that it crawls with darkspawn. They say the Great Blight began deep within its forests. One of our scouting patrols has been gone for 3 days. We're taking bets on who got them first, the Darkspawn or the Witches of the Wilds.
The Witches of the Wilds?
Oh, sure. There's an old legend in these parts about Flemeth, the apostate sorceress who conquered this area centuries ago. She united the chasing barbarians that invaded the farmlands. That's when the great hero, Cormac, destroyed her army with his. Took her head right off, so they say. Her daughters survived and became the Witches of the Wild. Tales tell of them plaguing this area since, mostly superstitions, stealing babies and spoiling milk.
So why did you mention them if they're just superstition?
Spend enough time here, you'll get an earful about those witches. Locals blame them for near everything. At any rate, that's why Duncan doesn't want you wandering out without his say-so.
Okay then. That Mabari looks badass, that doggy there. Okay, there's some flowers, elf fruit.
And you'd think that we wouldn't
Come in
just
handy.
be standing there, but no.
Shut up, me. Anyway. Wait, did they say Ash Warrior? That sounds badass.
What do you
I can
need?
talk to him.
You haven't brought more instructions from the town, I hope. If you're not
No, I
from the
haven't.
town, what do you want? We're busy. Why,
I'll
thanks.
just leave. Goodbye.
There is hunting to be done.
Duncan! Hey, buddy. Alright, so Duncan's in the fire, doing whatever.
My sisters and gentlefolk, we stand here on...
Preacher!
Let us consider the...
So,
Bye, preacher.
any last wishes I can help fulfill before
Ah, this reminds me of that time.
Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. White glare as a no. Oh, well, too bad.
What the hell? Okay then. So Alistair should be out there, right? Yeah, Alistair's supposed to be right there. Let's go here. Actually, no, let's head over here first. Let's explore the whole area. This place is so big. Oh my god. This is probably like a real, like, test of the Xbox's capabilities back in the day. This is being played on the 360, guys. As far as I know, there is no version for the Xbox One yet of Dragon Age Origins, so... yeah.
Sorry, the main
Oop.
army camp is off limits for you right now.
Nice. Okay.
In the
Guess I'm
name
going
of
back.
Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Preacher. Preach! 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 Anyway. So far we are doing pretty well. I don't know if the frost thing really is helpful or not. It's not. No, it's helpful. I just forgot to activate it for everybody because it's actually a team effect. This place is very dark compared to the rest of the place. Is that a kid? No, it's an
I'm
elf.
sorry, but
or
there's
elf.
so much to do before the battle. I must attend to my duties.
The switch? What the hell is the switch? I don't think I want to know what the switch is.
Yes.
Yes, what? Is that the game telling me I don't want to know what the switch is? Okay, I won't, buddy. I won't. Don't worry. Okay. Hello, Alistair.
Now, haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know...
Wow.
One good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
I am indeed a mage.
Here I thought I'd been yelled at by every mage in camp. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit from the Circle of Magi. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
And you must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. Pleased to meet you. I'm sorry. My name is Xel'galhas. Jesus, I cannot talk for shit today.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
The argument I saw first. Tell me, what was it about?
The mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
That would be awkward.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Yeah. What about the other recruits?
The jury are here in the camp. Have you met them?
No, I haven't.
Keep an eye out. Maybe we'll see one of them.
Alright. Let's
If
go.
you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Alright. Alistair seems like an awesome guy. If I remember, judging by the sword and shield, he's also a warrior, and he's the main tank. Well, he doesn't have to be a tank. You can actually, the cool thing about Dragon Age is a lot of the characters are spec'd out for certain classes already, but you can change them if you really want. Like at one point, I think I might get a healer or something, and I can like spec her out to be a DPS instead. I think that's how it works. But I know that's definitely what you can do for Alistair, because you can switch over to two-handed and like teach him that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool if you ask me. It's very cool. Alright.
That
Nothing.
course of action is inadvisable. Welcome, young man. Goodbye.
That course of action is in... I love this guy. I try to open the chest.
That course of action is...
That guy's awesome. Anyway. Duncan! How you doing? Let's talk to you.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Yep. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing. This is Sir Jorah,
Party!
a knight from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
That's me, the new guy.
As you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
So 4, okay. Second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Simple. That actually sounds pretty damn simple.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
So is Alistair like our captain then? Kinda sounds like it. Everyone's a warrior but me! I'm the only mage. Does that make me by default the healer? I don't want to be the healer. God damn it.